Despite securing 20 million doses, South Africa is yet to see any rollout of vaccines. Its president, Cyril Ramaphosa, has accused wealthy nations of hoarding vaccine supplies. With a population of 1.3 billion, Africa requires many more doses to achieve at least 60% herd immunity, and it looks as though many in the continent still have a long time to wait, some even until the next year. I'm a part-time social care worker, and for this reason, I've been given this vaccination consent form, and I should get my vaccine within a few days. This is because the UK has been incredibly fast at rolling out the vaccination programme. However, in Africa, the World Health Organization says that countries might have to wait weeks, if not months, for the first doses of the vaccine. Japheth Philip says that African countries are struggling with resources.
Even though a number of African countries have made efforts, like Ghana recently purchased 5 million doses of the vaccine to use for its citizens. South Africa also has made effort, but there are just few among 55 countries. When you talk about countries like Niger and countries like Cote d'Ivoire, for example, Cameroon, given the circumstances, what is the chance that they are able to afford the vaccine for their citizens?
Another challenge is the absence of adequate infrastructure in the African continent.
To be able to preserve the vaccine itself, the requirement is that you need, there's a cold chain requirement that is needed to preserve the vaccine. And most of these African countries do not have such critical infrastructure to be able to preserve and store the vaccine. So this is part of the challenge.
Karine Keneza Nantulia points out some of the efforts made to resolve the issue.
That's a proposal to actually share the know-how, the technologies, the expertise for any country to be able to use the pool of expertise that is available out there to actually produce and distribute the vaccine.
For now, Africans still have a long wait ahead of them, but there is hope that these processes will be made shorter. Charles Kershaw, City International.